Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy here to give you another edition of Why I Won't Watch, a segment in which I detail why I don't want to watch a certain movie, TV show, or anime. Since it is sequel month, I couldn't have picked a better time to talk about why I don't want to watch the second season of this one anime that I have been getting requests to watch and review. And you're probably wondering to yourself, what second season could he be talking about? What second season does he not want to watch? Well, that second season is the second season of Ori no Imouto. Now, it's no secret that I wasn't a huge fan of the first season of Ori no Imouto. I thought it had a lot of potential to be this great story about a brother reconnecting with his sister by understanding the otaku lifestyle that she lives. I thought that would have made an interesting and compelling story. Instead, they abandoned that to tell a love story between a sister named Kirino and a brother named Kyosuke and their blooming romance, which I was just like, why? And although I did like some elements from the anime to a degree, I just didn't care for the main love story between the brother and sister, and I just didn't care about most of the characters, especially the main character, who is one of the most despicable, mean, heartless, selfish characters I've seen since Makoto from School Days. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Yes, the girl characters in the anime look adorable. They look really cute. They were designed to look cute. But that's just surface value. I was looking for more depth and substance to kind of attach myself to, and there was nothing in this anime that I was ever attached to on a deeper level. Not philosophical depth, mind you. I didn't go into this anime to learn about the philosophy of loving one's sister or loving one's brother. I was going into this anime looking to find an emotional connection to the characters, to the dilemmas that they're in, to have emotional depth for us to really care about these characters. And I didn't find any. And I'm sure some of you out there did find an emotional appeal to the anime. I, for one, just did not. So with all that said, I wasn't looking forward to a second season of Ori no Imouto if they made one. I wasn't looking forward to seeing Kirino and Kyosuke grow a stronger love connection in another season. I saw the first season and really that's all I needed to see. I'm just gonna stop there. But I know a lot of you have asked me to watch and review the second season of Ori no Imouto, and I did read the description to each of the episodes in season 2, and it still did not convince me to go see the second season. In fact, it more or less deterred me even more. And so I'm going to take this time to explain to you guys why I personally don't want to watch Ori no Imouto season 2. And just to be clear, this is not a review of Ori no Imouto season 2, nor am I condemning people who actually like this series or like the second season. If you like the series Ori no Imouto, that's fine. You're allowed to like whatever you want. We're free to have our own opinion, and I respect that. But at the same time, I personally just don't like it, and hopefully you can respect that I don't want to watch it. The first and biggest reason as to why I don't want to watch the second season of Ori no Imouto is because of this girl right here, Kirino. She's a bitch, and I really don't like her. And reading the description of each episode of season 2 alone shows me that she has not changed whatsoever. Think of it this way, the first season of Ori no Imouto was like the first date that you have with a girl, and when on that date you realize, wow, this girl is pretty despicable, there's nothing really special about her, she's kind of bland and boring, and the date went pretty badly. And then she calls you the next week and said, hey, let's go on a second date. Would you really want to go on that second date? You're gonna be like, hell no, I don't want to go on a second fucking date with you. You left such a bad first impression that I don't want to be associated with you, nor do I want to hang out with you. We don't click, we don't mesh, we have no chemistry. There's nothing here for us. It's because of Kirino's bad first impression that I'm very reluctant to see the second season, because I feel like it's just gonna go the same way that it went the first time around. My second reason as to why I don't want to watch the second season is actually, sadly, Kyosuke. I used to really like this guy. I mean, he was relatable, he was kind, he was caring, he did try to understand Kirino to such a level that he put himself out there for her, and he did veer the line between caring about his sister to caring about his sister. And as I was reading the description for each episode of season 2, the more and more my heart sunk, because I came to realize that he was taking the same path that Haruka took in Yosuga no Sora. He is going down the incest path. And yeah, he was kind of going down that path anyway by the end of season 1, but it just gets even worse here in season 2. So bad to the point where he actually asked Kirino to marry him. To marry him. Marry. And what hurt the most is that there were 3 other girls that really liked him, that really cared for him, and all around are better people than Kirino. Hell, his best friend, Manami, really liked him. It was revealed at the end of season 2, from what the description told me, that she expressed her true feelings to Kyosuke, and he still chose his sister. And I know many of you are going to be like, well, of course he chose his sister. That's his true love. Wouldn't you do the same thing? Yeah, but not with my sister. Really, it just comes down to your morality. If you're okay with seeing incest in anime and you don't have a problem with that, then you'll definitely enjoy watching Ori no Imouto if you could put up with Kirino, who's a bitch. But if you don't like incest or incest in anime, you're not gonna appreciate this anime whatsoever, and I fall under that category. And honestly, if you don't care about the 2 main characters of the anime, then why would you care about the anime at all? But here's the shocker. For the first time ever in a Why I Won't Watch video, I will mention one element that actually made me want to watch the second season of Ori no Imouto, and that is actually the last episode. As I was reading the description for the last episode, I was very shocked at the direction that they were going to take. You see, I thought it was going to end with Kirino and Kyosuke ending up together and they're gonna get married and live happily ever after. But actually, Kirino decides, no, I just want to have a brother and sister bond like we used to have. I like that better. And then they just decide to keep a brother and sister bond. At least that's what the description told me. I was legitimately surprised that they took the brother-sister route instead of taking the happy ending route where they actually end up together, get married, and live nice, comfortable lives somewhere else. They actually took the brother-sister route, so I do applaud the anime for that. But it's not worth sitting through 11 to about 15 episodes of them saying, oh, I love you too, oh, will we end up together? I don't know. It's not worth it. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are my reasons as to why I don't want to watch the second season of Ori no Imouto. And I'd like to know, do you guys agree with my opinion? Do you disagree with my opinion? And for those of you who have seen the second season of Ori no Imouto, did you really like it? Did you really hate it? Comment below and let me know. And stay tuned, I have probably a review coming out tomorrow. I have some movie reviews coming out this weekend. And also an anime review next Tuesday. And hopefully a food for thought next Wednesday. So stay tuned for those. And until then, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Welcome to the Black Critic Guy. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. And I'm Tony Water II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube. Wow.